Part of Aliens Love Underpants involves underpants. So you will have a variety of brightly colored paper to choose from. And at your table, you have options of boxers or granny's bloomers, as they were called in the book. So choose which one you would prefer. Make sure it fits on your page. If you have the boxers, they will just barely hit the edges of your paper. So make sure it's centered. And trace with your pencil. Obviously, after we trace, next step is cut it out. Now that it is cut, we need names. So I am writing my name, and I will check for that before any paint comes out. Now, we also talked about pattern. Patterns are things that repeat, shapes that repeat, colors that repeat. Can also be shapes and colors that repeat, which is what we are doing. So every table will have a few shapes in a bowl. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. So no complaining, and you can only work with so many shapes at a time. So let's see, I think hearts will look pretty funny. And oh, I found a cow. So I'm going to use these two for my print. We also have our wonderful homemade paint sponge. Now, the cow has to stick with one color. The heart has to stick with another. I can't go switching it around because it's a color and shape pattern. So I take the heart, I'm going to press it gently in the red, press it on my page. Look, there's a heart. And set it down. I've got my cow. Let's see, I think I want my cow to be blue. So I'm going to put that in the blue paint. Make sure my whole cow gets blue on him. My blue paint's kind of gooey. And press that on the page. Look, it's a blue cow. Now, if I'm doing red heart, blue cow, what comes next? Red heart. And then it will be blue cow. And then red heart. This next row, I can put the cow down first. So I'll get it a little more pink. Blue cow. What's next? Red heart. What's after that? Blue cow. And we just repeat. So whatever two shapes you choose, that is what you are sticking with the whole time you're working on your underpants. And now my underpants have the same pattern all over them. Right here you can see where I made a little whoopsie and stuck my stamper in the wrong color. So I put it in the right color and then I stamped on top of it to try to cover it up a little better. But as you can see, I used just hearts and cows on the whole thing. And now this has to go on the drying rack to dry.